Worries.
Hello guys, welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to get back on the channel. Kyle Davies, he's 5-0 with 3 knockouts. He's back out tomorrow night and he's fighting Hollis, who's 3-0 with 1 knockout. So yeah, big step up in opponent, but that's what you want.
Yeah, definitely. We had a few pullouts and we thought we had a tough fight anyway, so we've just replaced a tough fight with another tough fight, and that's all really.
Mm. Before we get into that one though, I had you on. I think it was the night before you fought Victor Edgar, which
Yeah,
you said would be a big. We were talking about it would be a big statement if you stopped him, and you only went on and you stopped him in round number three.
yeah. To be fair, I had him down in round one, but I think they ruled it as a slip, which it was a slip. But we knew it was going to be an hard test to look good against him. He's had about I think he's had about 90 bouts with 88 losses and only been stopped three times. So, he knows how to hang on, but, we got the job done and I was happy with the performance, really.
Mm. And didn't you put him down in round two?
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah,
I
one or
thought
two
because you
now,
did
one
put
or
him
two.
down a few times, didn't you?
Yeah, he was a tough lad. He knew how to, he knew how to stay out of danger, but I knew I'd get to him at some point. It was just when.
Mm. And you did as well. I mean, how did it feel stopping somebody who like rarely gets stopped? It was a bit of a statement.
Yeah, definitely. I think he'd last time been stopped was about 2015. Uh,
Mm.
so it I've kind of done. I've had three stoppages in a row against three durable opponents. So it was time I had to step up and got to test like myself out against someone who's going to throw back a little bit more as well. And I think that's only going to give me the opportunity to get more stoppages. Really.
Mm. And of course, you said your original opponent that fell through. Why did that fall through, and who was the opponent, if you can say?
Yeah, it was Karami, Badu Karami, I
Oh
think
yeah.
his name is. Yeah, he's a good fight. He just picked up a little cut a few weeks before, and a really good fight actually. He got a draw, so I was looking forward to it. Can you still see me? The phone
Yeah,
just
yeah, I
called.
can still see you.
Yeah, so I was looking forward to that fight. It was going to be a tough test, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. But I've got another test anyway, so I'm happy that I've still got a good fight on my hands.
I mean, yeah, Karami have been a tough test, but you've got an opponent who's got a positive record, undefeated, like yourself, who's going to
Yeah.
be, I don't think your opponent's fought since 2019.
No, yeah, he's come back. My manager just said, Luke, we got a lad 3-0, not boxing a bit, but I know he's a good lad. So, that's the fight that we're taking. And to be honest, we just wanted to box. We were just wanted to box. So I'm happy that he took the fight, and he's up for the fight, I'm sure. And hopefully we put on a good main event.
Yeah, you touch on being the main event, of course. Is the fight in Derby?
Yeah, Nottingham, I think. Derby was the last one. This one's in Nottingham. So I was in Derby the fight before my last one. This one's Nottingham.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, how does it feel headlining? Headlining for the first time against an unbeaten lads over 6 rounds as well.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. This has been my second six rounder, but the first one only went one round. So, I'm happy to get in there. And I'm fit enough. I've done all the work in the gym. I've had amazing sparring for this camp. So I'm just ready to put a performance on and show everyone why I put all the hard work in, and show people what I'm actually about rather than, these journeymen are real good field learning, but it's time that I start really putting a statement out there.
Mm. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you look at the caliber of people you're sparring, I mean, can't get much better rounds than the people you're sparring.
Oh no, for this camp, I sparred. Anthony Yard, Carl Simpson. Did some with Dan Aziz leading up to his fight with
Mm,
Buatsi. You know, I've done countless rounds with Ben Whisker as well for this camp. You know, and even more
wow.
lads. You
And
know,
Lyndon that
with
you were last camp.
yeah, you know, Lyndon last camp. You know, the sparring partners stay the same each camp. You know, um, I'm only sparring quality operators, and that I've seen it all in sparring now. You know, I've seen a lot of the top level, so hopefully it prepares me for what comes in the ring. Really,
Mm. I
on fight
mean,
night.
did you see that Callum Simpson was calling out Ben?
Yeah, I saw that. You
I
know, it'd be a
mean,
good fight. It'd be a really entertaining fight.
I know you're sitting on the fence with that one, but that would be a good fight, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely a good fight. Yeah.
Did you feel? I don't think it will happen on the 31st of March, but I think it will happen later on this year, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe not this soon, but the more people get talking about it, the more it gets going. So, you know, um, Cam's on the right thing if he wants a fight happen to get it going, and I think it'll be a good fight for the fans to watch.
Tough to pick a winner as well.
Definitely, I wouldn't. You know, I just want to sit back and watch it. That's me.
Toss of a coin, really.
Yeah,
Yeah, but moving on to your fight tomorrow night, you've got the unbeaten opponent. Yeah, like, is there any? Do you put any added pressure? You know, you're topping the bill against an unbeaten lad who's going to come and, I mean, there might be a bit of ring rust from his side of view, or you don't know what he's been doing the last few years. I mean, he could be working hard. He might have been working on a few things. It would be interesting because you can't really like look at the guy's last performance and go, "Oh yeah, that's what he's going to do," because he's probably changed quite a bit as a fighter since then.
oh, definitely. Yeah, you can't look at someone's last performance from that time ago, and I hope he has been in the gym and training hard, and you know that's what I want. So I've got no added pressure on me. It's just another fight. I'm just going to go out there and perform and carry on my um, upwards path. That's all. You know, I'm excited to be honest to be on top of the bill and to have an undefeated fight, and more than I would be excited to be boxing. You know, maybe what you would say is a guaranteed win with everything going okay. Obviously, it's boxing. One punch can change everything, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. I'm excited actually.
Mm. Um, yeah, was the weigh-in today?
It was supposed to be, but it's just on the day weigh in now. So, you
Mm.
know, my weight, I've been way below this weight. I've actually, you know, it's suited. It's been fine for me because that means I've ate all week. You know, I was this. You know, I'm comfortable. I've got all full meal for the whole week. Thanks to my nutritionist Pete, so I'm fueled and ready to go.
Mm. Um, and would you say this is your hardest fight to date?
Yeah, definitely on paper anyway. You know, um, I don't know until I get in there, but I'm treating it as my hardest fight. I treat every fight as my hardest fight, but you know, I'm not taking him lightly, no matter how long he's been out of the ring or anything.
Yeah. Can we expect another knockout from you as always? Because you're on a bit of a roll, aren't you?
Yeah, do you know what? I don't even look for them. You know that last stoppage against um,
Edgar.
Edgar Dargett, that was just one right hand. You know that was a single punch. So I'm not looking for the stoppages. I just think that when they come, they come. But I'm definitely punching hard enough and putting the combinations together to get the stoppages. So I don't just go in thinking I'm a puncher. I like to think I'm a boxer. So
You
if
can
the
do
punch comes,
both.
the punch comes. Yeah. So I won't just go in there looking for that one punch. No, I'll go in there looking for putting on a boxing lesson. And if a stoppage comes, it comes.
hmm Is for anyone um who can't make it down, is there a live stream or you're not sure?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think so. Unfortunately, you know, I don't know until I'm there, but I'll be putting it on my socials when I find out. If so,
And yeah, so would there be like even after the fight, would there be a video of the fight after like that gets put up? Or you're not sure?
maybe,
Will you
maybe
put
I'm not
highlights up
sure.
on your story and Insta?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I'm sure my mum will be videoing in the crowd, so I'll get some videos out there.
Mm. Do you feel like this is the fight to make a state? Like you've already made a statement, but like make a big statement, stopping another unbeaten prospect. I mean, somebody's always got to go.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is the fight where like I've had a couple stoppages over people that have only been stopped a handful of times, but this lad's never lost, never mind been stopped. So I'm going to go do what no one else has done, and then move on to what's next. Hopefully, an area title next. All going well, and then after that, we'll just see what's next for me. I'm not looking past tomorrow night though.
What are you expecting from your opponent?
We've been out the ring for a while. I'm going to expect him to really, be glad he's in there and happy to fight because I know myself when you've been out the ring for a bit and the first time you get back in, you're excited, but that's just my job to take any of that away. But I mean, I know he's decent. I know he's a good fighter, so I'm expecting the best him, whatever that may be. That's what I'm expecting tomorrow. So I've not taken lightly at all.
Hmm. What can we expect from you? A knockout or the usual saying, if it comes, it comes, but we can expect yeah, what can we expect? A bit of boxing, then knock him out, or just see what happens?
Happens, what I normally, I can box, I can be slick, I can punch, whatever I've got to do to win is what I'm going to do.
Mm. Um, yeah. How excited are you to be topping the bill?
Oh yeah, really excited. I mean, it's my first time. I've been co-main a couple times to a couple title fights, but this will be my first time. Waiting until the last bout, being the last one on. So yeah, I'm excited to put a show on for everyone.
Hmm. And for anyone who's coming to support you tomorrow night, what time do you think you'll be on, or will you find that out when you get there?
I think the first bout is at 6 o'clock, so I would presume 8:30, 9, maybe later. I'm not too sure. There's seven bouts on. I think there's quite a few four rounders. So yeah, I presume probably 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. I mean, not looking past this, but you did say t if you win this, then maybe a title next. Of course, Cliff Henry v Michael Stevenson's fighting for the Midlands at light heavy. Who've you got with that fight?
I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I'm moving down to look at super middleweight now. So I'll leave the light heavies alone for a bit. I'm looking to go down the weight because I make light heavy comfortable on the day. So it's time to start. Making super middleweight. I think is going to be good for me.
Oh, so is this your first fight at super middle tomorrow night?
No, it was going to, but obviously this lad's coming a little bit heavier, so I'm back up to light heavy. But this is what I mean. I can make either weight uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. And before I
Hear
let you,
me? Yeah.
pardon? Yeah, I can hear you. Before I let you go,
Okay. Yeah.
Before I let you go, do you want to thank manager, trainers, sponsors, just the usual people who are helping you in your career at the moment?
Yeah, my manager trader, which is Joe. He does both for me. Also got Steve, who's my other trainer, and then like my mum for sorting me out, and everyone else, and all my sponsors, Magna Project, LJ Structures, Cutting It Barbers. Without everyone putting their little bit in, I wouldn't be where I am now. So
Hmm.
thank you to all you.
And from me, mate, I thank you for your time as always, and go smash it
Anytime.
tomorrow night. Your time, mate.
Yes, yes, mate. Nice one. Thank you for having me on.
Bye, mate. Good
See you in a
luck.
bit.